What's up, 4C kids, and welcome to Kids Camp 2020. I'm excited. Are you excited? So pumped. I'm excited. You are in for a treat this week. And to get started, I want to tell you about my favorite month of the year. Do you know what month it is? Is it May? Is it October? No, my favorite month of the year is July. July, we get to play outside, play soccer, throw a frisbee, go to the playground. We get to swim. We also get to eat as much ice cream as we want. Yes, Mom and Dad, as much ice cream as we want in the month of July. And it's also the time that we celebrate Christmas in July. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. It doesn't feel like Christmas. It doesn't have to feel like Christmas. It doesn't even have to necessarily look like Christmas. To get to celebrate Christmas in July, you just have to have a little bit of faith. Now, here's what faith is. Faith is trusting in what you can't see because of what you can see. So in Christmas in July, we have Christmas presents. Do you like Christmas presents? I love Christmas presents. And here's the thing about Christmas presents, is even though we can't see what's inside, we have faith that it's something good, right? You know, when the Christmas tree out and there's all those presents and you're trying to figure out which one's yours and which one's your sister's or which one's your brother's, because you know that there's something good inside of that Christmas present. This Christmas present is from Pastor Will. And he knows the things that I like. He knows that I like Texas. He knows that I enjoy sports. I have no idea what's in this Christmas present, but I can't wait to open it. I've got an idea. Maybe if I focus really, really hard, I'll be able to tell what's in the Christmas present. Do you think I can do that if I just focus really, really hard? Maybe if I focus all of my senses and I just kind of look. No. Okay. Smells like a box. Let's see. Maybe if I... It sounds like money. Maybe if I let... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm confident that this is something good. But what if I take this X-ray machine? Have you ever used an X-ray machine? It is awesome. So I've got this X-ray machine, and I'm going to look and see if I can figure out what's inside this Christmas present. Go ahead and let you know, this isn't a real X-ray machine. It's a homemade X-ray machine, but I am confident that it'll do the job. Duct tape makes everything better. So I've got a homemade X-ray machine. All right, let's see if I can figure out, if I look and I focus really, really hard with the X-ray. I have no idea what's in the Christmas present, and this is really starting to bother me. But I know it's something good, and if I focus, I know eventually I'll figure out what it is. But today in our Bible story, we're going to talk about a gift that, although this is probably cool, it's even better than whatever Pastor Will got me in this gift. It's the greatest gift that we've ever received. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. But before we do, let's enjoy some worship, and then you'll hear about the greatest gift we've ever received in our Bible story for the day.
Into your eyes makes my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life when I met you. Reaching beyond the skies, running deep, stretching wide. Perfect love realized here with you. Come on now. Now the surface for real, you will never let go. Never let go. Oh, and it's more than just words, love beyond my control, out of control. Hands up! This is real love. This is real love. Say this is real love. This is real love. Oh. skies makes my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life when I met you. 1, 2, 3, jump! This is real love. This is real love. This is real love. This is real love. Oh. One more time, we say. You pull me closer and closer, holding my heart till the very end. Jesus, I'm found in your freedom. This is real love. This is real love. This is real love. Lately I've been reeling, watching the nightly news. Don't seem to find the rhythm, just wanna sing the blues. Feels like a song that never stops. Feels like it's never gonna.
Gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So when somebody please pass the megaphone, I'll shout it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice. Let me testify. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. 'Cause this is do or die. The time has come to make a choice.
And I choose.
Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. Yeah, I choose. Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. Yeah, back when I was younger, my eyes were full of life. But now that I am older, I live at the speed of light. Feels like the cycle never stops. Feels like it's never gonna. Gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So when somebody please pass the megaphone, I'll shout it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice. Let me testify. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. 'Cause this is do or die. The time has come to make a choice.
And I choose.
Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. Yeah, I choose. Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. Though I walk through the valley in the shadow of night, oh, with you by my side, I'm stepping into the light. I choose. Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you.
Joy, 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 joy down in my heart to stay. I need that joy, 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 joy down in my heart to stay.
Let it move you. Let it move. Let it move you. Let it move you. Oh, let it move. Let it move you. Though I walk through the valley in the shadow of night, oh, with you by my side, I'm stepping into the light. I choose. Go let it move you. Go let it move. Go let it move you.
Joy, joy, joy down in my heart to stay. I need that joy, 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 joy down in my heart to stay.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, Stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Ephesians, chapter 2, verses 8 and 9.
Rin grabbed a handful of granola bars from the pantry and tossed them in her duffel as Aunt Dina watched.
I don't know if they'll have snacks there.
Aunt Dina raised an eyebrow and took a sip of coffee.
Is it one of those church camps?
I guess. I mean, Jess invited me. It's in the mountains. It sounds cool.
You're gonna have to shape up, you know. You don't go to church like them.
Hey, I don't get in trouble.
Rin's aunt grinned and shook her head.
Whatever you say, hun.
Rin's mom breezed in with a rain poncho and handed it to Rin.
Come on, Dina. Rin's a good kid, and she's gonna have a great time. There's Jess. You go and have fun.
It was a 3-hour trip up to Camp Hickory. Jess and her mom chattered away, but Rin couldn't help thinking about Aunt Dina's offhanded comment.
I do mess up. A lot.
Images scrolled through Rin's head like scenes from a film. The times Rin snapped at her little brother.
Go away, Keegan. You're such a pain.
That time last week when Mom shut off Rin's internet access.
That is so not fair.
And Rin snuck the password off of her mom's phone. And that exam where she accidentally saw the answer off of her friend's test and wrote it down anyway.
I shouldn't have done that.
Hey, Rin, we're almost there.
Jess's cheerful voice cut into Rin's thoughts. She tried to smile as she looked out the window at the winding mountain road and high blue sky.
Great.
Rin's worries haunted her as they checked in and made their way to the cabin.
These kids all go to church. They know the right stuff to say and do.
Rin glanced over to see Jess struggling with her oversized duffel and backpack. She decided it was time to level up.
Hey, let me get that for you.
But you've got...
I can do it.
Rin staggered toward the cabin, hauling both of their bags. Inside, they met their counselor, Sally.
Hey there, I think this is all of us now. I'm really sorry, but the bottom bunk by the door is kind of creaky. We usually draw straws to see who will sleep there.
I'll take it.
What? Oh, well, that's great.
At dinner, Rin looked out for more ways she could blot out the memories of her mistakes.
They ran out of cherry cobbler.
Here, you can have mine.
When Sally spilled her water,
Oops,
I got it. I'll run over to the kitchen and get a towel.
after dinner, everyone hiked the half-mile toward the outdoor amphitheater for the evening gathering. Rin's eyes darted back and forth, looking for more ways to help.
Hey, you can slow your roll now.
Sally fell into step with Rin, who grinned sheepishly.
This is all kind of new for me.
Me too. It's my first year as a counselor.
It's just, everyone here has gone to church forever. They've got it all together.
Trust me, they don't. I don't.
But at least they know the rules, the right stuff to do.
Rin, you have been incredibly helpful and kind since you got here, which is awesome. But you don't have to do everything perfectly to fit in.
At camp?
Yeah, at camp, but also with God. That's what this week is about. Having fun and relaxing, knowing that it doesn't matter who you are or what you've done. God totally loves and accepts you anyway.
Rin frowned as she hopped over a fallen log across the trail.
I lied to my mom last week.
Well, own up to it. She'll still love you, and it sure won't change how God feels about you. Not to be all churchy, but can I tell you this verse I love?
Sure.
It's the first thing I read when my friend Carl gave me a Bible 3 years ago. God's grace has saved you because of your faith in Christ. Your salvation doesn't come from anything you do. It is God's gift. It is not based on anything you have done. No one can brag about earning it.
Christ, that means Jesus, right?
Yeah, we'll talk about all that this week, but just know you can't work for God's love. He already loves you completely. Whether or not you lie to your mom or take the creaky bunk or give away your dessert.
It just feels like, I don't know, I should have to do something.
I know, right? But just letting God love you, that's the most important thing. Doing good stuff comes after knowing how loved you are.
Rin took a deep breath, trying to take it all in. As the dust began to settle, she saw a large campfire ahead with rows of benches. Jess waved.
Hey, Rin, we saved you a seat.
Rin turned back to Sally. Do you have a place to sit? Go ahead. I'll see you for s'mores after. Rin jogged over to the bench where Jess and the other girls from the cabin were sitting. It was a lot to process, but for the first time all day, she felt like she could relax because she knew there was nothing she had to do to fit in.
Hey guys, today we're going to be making an awesome craft. We have been talking about how Jesus is the greatest gift we will ever receive. He is God's gift to everyone. All right, so what you're going to do, I want you to grab out your bag labeled Day 1 Craft. Inside, you have lots of goodies. I want you to go ahead, grab those all out, put them on a table so you get everything organized and ready to go. I have my 2 awesome helpers here that are going to help us make this craft today. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab out this piece of paper and you are going to get a crayon, and I want you to color it as beautiful as you want, make it as colorful as you want, make it awesome. All right, right here, my helpers, can you show us your pretty coloring that you guys did? Can you hold it up? What colors did you do? Blue and red over here. Green and red. So they've colored it really beautiful. I did mine. I had markers. So if you have markers and your mom lets you, grab out some markers. And you can color it. Mine is green, okay? So we have all of our pieces are colored. Now what you're going to do is you're going to grab out some scissors. Make sure mom's around. Grab out some scissors. You are going to be cutting along the black line. So it's already colored. You're going to cut all the way around. Cut the square, cut the rectangles, all on the black lines. My friends here, can you hold up some of your pieces? Show them how you cut already. These girls are really good at cutting. They cut the lines perfect. Yes, awesome. All right, and then what you're going to do is you are going to grab the ribbon strips. So these are the thin pieces, thin, long pieces. Can you hold them up for them? These are our ribbon strips, and what we're going to do is we're going to grab some glue, and we're going to turn it over so the colored side is facing down, and we are going to go ahead and put some glue on it. And then as soon as you put glue on it, you are going to be laying it across. You're going to kind of make a pretty cross here. So I'm going to have my friends do this and show you. They're putting glue all on the back. You don't need a ton of glue, just enough to hold it in place. There we go, perfect. So after you did one down, then I want you to do one straight across. Make that perfect cross. All right, after we have done the ribbon strips, then I want you to flip the box over. We're going to flip it over, and you are going to have a piece over here. It's going to look like this, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to put glue just on the edges. So you don't want to put it in the middle, just on the edges. Good job. So putting it on the edges, and then we're going to glue it on the back side. So we have glue here and glue here. No glue right there in the middle. You want to leave that space without glue. If you get glue on it, tell mom she can wipe it off. You'll be good. All right, awesome job, guys. All right, so after we've done that, then we're going to get out our verse. This is our verse. It says, God's grace has saved you because of your faith in Christ. Your salvation doesn't come from anything you do. It is God's gift. So this is our verse that we're going to be thinking about while we make this. So next what we're going to do is we're going to grab out our popsicle stick. My friends have their popsicle sticks. This is a popsicle stick. You've probably seen it at the doctor's office. We don't like it there, but we like it when we're making crafts. All right, we're going to put a little bit of glue right there on the back as well, and we are going to glue it on the popsicle stick. My helpers are doing a great job. Good job, girls. All right, then we are going to grab your other rectangle there, and you're going to glue it on top of the verse. So you're going to glue it right up on top of here. So it's just right above the letters. Put a little bit of glue on there. Good job. So you're going to glue it just right above here. So now they've got that part. Awesome. Then what you're going to do is you have the cutest little bow I have a purple bow. Lisa, you have, what color is that? A red bow? Beautiful bows. What color do you have over here? A silver bow. What you're going to do is you're going to take your bow, and you are going to take off the back side. There's a little sticky part, a little sticker. You're going to take it off, peel it off. You girls get it? It's a little tiny sticky piece. All right, so now we're going to put this on the very top here. Whoop. Okay, can you guys show us yours? Hold it up. Look at that. Awesome. So you have two different pieces right now. What you're going to do is you're going to take this popsicle stick, insert it in the back right here. So then you can open it up and look. Jesus is God's greatest gift to you. Awesome job, guys. I hope you had fun making this craft.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Is it halls or is it hall? Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. You ever get the feeling you're being watched? Merry Christmas in July, everyone. My name is Brandon.
Oh, Christmas in July. That's why all the, is that a thing?
His name is John, and this is the So-and-So Show.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas in July, buddy.
For me? Wow, thank you. This is, okay. Wow, you got me a book. You know me so well.
Oh, no, it's not just any book. It's Charles Dickens' immortal classic, A Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
You know, with Ebenezer Scrooge?
Yeah, I saw the movie. It's, thank you. What? What? Oh, you're wondering if I got you a gift for Christmas in July?
Yes.
I didn't get you a gift.
Huh? I don't understand.
I didn't get you a Christmas in July gift because I didn't know that Christmas in July was a thing.
Of course it is. Yeah, of course it's a thing. Everyone knows it's an actual thing. Of course they do. Yeah, right?
Do they?
Yeah. Look, have I not been a good friend to you over the past half year? I mean, haven't I done enough to earn a gift from you? What's the point of putting so much work into this friendship if I don't get a gift on all the major holidays?
I mean, major?
Yes!
Okay, but I think maybe you've missed the point of holidays and of friendship and of gift giving all in general, my friend.
What's that? Is that my gift?
No.
No,
it's not a gift.
What's in the box?
Change!
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know, it's fun. Hey, you will be visited by 3 ghosts.
Ghosts?
No, wait, no. Guests. You will be visited by 3 guests. Please welcome someone who knows stuff. Here we go. Thank you for being here. Come on.
for having me.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what you got. That's great. So who are you and what do you know?
Well, hello, my name is Simone. I am the guest of Christmas Past. I've kept every Christmas gift I've ever had.
Ooh. Ever?
Ever? Like Rubik's. Hold on. Got something for you guys. Rubik's Cube. I got this like 27 Christmases ago. I'm going to solve it one day, though. Ooh la la.
Yeah. Getting close. So you think gifts are important?
Oh, yes. They're most important. How else am I going to show someone that I care about them? Spend time with them? Nah, time is fleeting. But gifts last forever.
That is the opposite of true.
Like this stuffed animal from my first Christmas.
Whoa!
This is my hairy bear. He's been through a lot.
Has he been through a wood chipper?
Ooh. Wait a minute. This is a super fun paddle ball. But lost the ball though. But my favorite first gift was given to me 10 years ago. It was this big jar of slime. It's gonna come out one day. Look at there.
It's not so slimy anymore, is it?
I know, isn't it great?
Yeah, I think I see why you're here now. You're here to show me that stuff doesn't last forever. I get it.
No. I'm actually here to show you. Let me show you. Ready for this? This napkin. I had to blow my nose, and someone was like, "Do you need a napkin?" And I was like, "Thank you." End of the story.
Was that really a gift, though?
It was given to me, so duh.
Okay, thank you for coming on the show, guest of Christmas Past. You've been a big help.
Okay, thank you. I'll just get my things.
Oh, sure. Here
guys
you go.
are
Here.
so
Don't forget.
awesome.
Don't
Thank
forget
you for
Harry.
everything. Oh,
Yep.
this is so nice.
There
My
you
little
go.
tissue.
All
my
right.
paddle ball.
Yeah, right.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me. Just thank you for having me. One last thing. Can I keep him?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So?
Okay, so I guess getting stuff for Christmas in July isn't the most important thing, okay? But I'm still mad because you didn't even try to give me something.
Maybe not something you can hold, but right now, at this very moment, I'm giving you my undivided attention.
That's not true. You're thinking about whether or not cereal is soup.
But isn't it? It's in a bowl.
Can we move on to the guest of Christmas present, please?
Okay, you asked for it.
It's Bible story time with Kellen! Woo!
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Kellen.
Wait, Kellen's not a guest. He's here every week.
Just go with it. What have you got for us today, Kellen?
Well, today we're playing a game. It's called Who Deserves It More?
Awesome. Okay, how do we play?
The rules are very simple. You will both be put through a series of challenges. You will get points for each challenge you do well. At the end of the game, we'll see who has enough points to earn the grand prize.
I have always wanted one of those.
Bring it, Kellen.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. First, I'm going to test your biblical knowledge. Contestant number 1, can you name all 12 of Jesus' disciples?
Okay, I've got this. Jesus called them one by one, Peter, Andrew, James, and John. Next came Philip, Thomas too, Matthew and Bartholomew, James and Simon, Thaddeus, and the last one is Judas. Is that right?
That is correct!
Oh, yes!
Contestant number 2, your biblical challenge is to name the 12 tribes of Israel.
I can do that without a song. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Issachar, Asher, Zebulun, Benjamin, and Joseph, who was later split into the 2 half-tribes of Manasseh and Ephraim. In your face.
Correct! This next challenge is a head-to-head round to see which one of you can have the longest quiet time of reflection and prayer. The winner will be one step closer to earning the grand prize. Get ready, get set, be quiet. Oh, so sorry, John. Brandon was quieter and more reflective.
You know it!
I think I know what's happening here. Brandon, I am really, really proud of you for winning that round.
Aw.
Great job, buddy.
Thanks.
See how humble I'm being, Kellen? Do I deserve points for being more humble than him?
Oh, absolutely. Here you go.
Hey, how is that fair?
Oh, no, you're right, Brandon. It's not fair. You can have some of my points.
More humility? Way to go, John.
Bingo!
Hey!
Not to worry, contestant number 2. We're going into our Good Works lightning round. Who's done the most good in the world? Go.
I helped change a tire when I didn't have to.
I did the dishes even though I wasn't asked.
I paid for the coffee for the person behind me in line.
I donated a bunch of clothes I don't wear anymore.
I play board games at a nursing home with the residents.
I offered someone my seat on the bus.
I took care of my friend's cat when she went out of town.
I got you a gift on Christmas in July. There is no clicker.
Time's up. Contestant number 1, it looks like you have 51,500 points. And contestant number 2, not far behind, with 51,000 points. Let's see if either one of you have done enough good things to earn the grand prize. Judges? Ooh, so sorry, you two. You did not do enough.
What? No.
It's true. There are some gifts you can't earn, no matter how good you are. Check out what the Apostle Paul wrote in his letter to the church in Ephesus. God's grace has saved you because of your faith in Christ. Your salvation doesn't come from anything you do. It is God's gift. It is not based on anything you have done. No one can brag about earning it. You know what that means? You both win!
I got a grand prize!
Wait. I thought we didn't have enough points.
That's the thing about God's grace. You can't earn it because you don't have to earn it. Jesus already paid the price when he died on the cross for you and me. I mean, don't get me wrong, you should read and know the Bible, and you should be humble and be kind to one another. But the gift of salvation doesn't cost a thing. It's free for anyone who accepts it.
I forget that sometimes. Thanks for the reminder, Kellen.
Yeah, thanks, Kellen.
No problem, guys, and I'll catch you later. Oh, and before I forget, Merry Christmas in July.
Bye, Kellen.
You know, I really learned a lot today.
That was strange.
Yeah, it was. But as I was saying, I really learned a lot. Ah! Are you the guest of Christmas future to show me the error of my ways? To help me understand that you shouldn't try to earn gifts, especially not the greatest and most important gift of God's grace? What are you? Reveal the question? Oh. Reveal the question!
The question of the day is, why do people give gifts?
What do you think, guest of Christmas future?
I know. Just 'cause. That's why people give gifts.
Oh, that's a good reason. What do you think? Why do people give gifts?
Yeah, and talk about it together.
We'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Merry Christmas.
Is he still here? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la.
Kazoo solo!
Kazoo solo!
Thanks for joining us this year at 4C Kids Camp. I have two teams with me. I've got the Raging Reindeer and the Super Snowmen. Today, we got a really tricky game where we're going to be wrapping presents with a little bit of a twist. I went ahead and tied their hands together to where each teammate can only use one hand to wrap this present. So, Raging Reindeer, do you think you could do it?
Yeah!
Super Snowmen, you think you got this?
Yeah!
All right, you have 60 seconds to wrap this present. Are you ready? Go. All righty, they're going at it real quick. Raging Reindeer, together, one hand. You can only use your one hand. There you go. Super Snowmen, there we go. Come on, let's do it. Audience, I can't hear you. Come on, who do you think's gonna win? We got the Raging Reindeer, the Super Snowmen. Oh, they're using like a ripping tactic. I don't know where the scissors went, but they are no longer on the table. All right, we're going off. Here we go. That's a good straight line. I like that. Oh, they're folding it in. Oh, there's penguins on the wrapping paper. I like the penguins. Good pick. Here we go. You guys only have 25 seconds. Come on, guys. Super Snowmen, how are we doing? Keep going, keep going. Do not give up. There we go. Don't drop it. Don't drop the present. You got it. You better keep that hand back. There we go. Come on, guys. You've got this. 10 seconds remaining. Let's count them down, crowd. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Get the finishing touches on there, snowmen. There we go. And we're done. Drop the tape. Look at this. You guys did a great job. Who do you guys think got it? Look at this wonderful present here by the snowmen. It's got a little shape to it. That's nice. Oh, I gotta be careful. And that is a wonderfully wrapped present right there. Great job to both of our teams. We would love to see some of you guys at home do the same thing with some items at the house. Hope you guys have a great day.
Oh, I still can't see what it is. Do you know what this is? Would you tell me? You think it's a race car in here? I don't think it's that. You think it's golf clubs? No, I hate golf. Surely Pastor Will wouldn't get me golf clubs. I wish I knew what was in here. Maybe we have to unwrap it. Maybe I don't need an x-ray machine. I can just open it. Ooh. Oh man, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, what could this possibly be? Oh my goodness. Disney DVDs? How did he know? I love Lady and the Tramp. Have you ever seen this movie? Mom and Dad, show your kids this movie. This is a great movie. Disney's Brave. This is one of my favorites. And of course, The Little Mermaid. My girls are going to love this. Pastor Will got me the best gift. I love Disney movies. Thank you, Pastor Will. But you know what? I know that there's an even better gift that we've received, and that's from God. We learned in our Bible story that from the beginning, His plan was to give us Jesus. See, what happened was Adam and Eve disobeyed God in the beginning, and when they did, they broke not only theirs, but all of our relationships with God forever. But God knew what He was going to do was He was going to send a Savior, and He sent His Savior named Jesus Christ, His Son, to die on a cross for us. And when He did, He redeemed our relationship so that we could know Him in an intimate way. That's so awesome. What a great gift. And I got to tell you, this gift, it wouldn't fit in a small box like this. It wouldn't fit in a big box like this tree. This box, even if you got the biggest box in the whole world, it would not contain the love of God. And do you know why? Because you can't do anything to earn it. You can't do anything to deserve it. God gives it to us freely because He is a great, big, and awesome God. So here's the one thing to remember for today. Jesus is a gift for everyone. I hope you guys had a blast. I know I did. See you tomorrow, and Merry Christmas of July.